Hello and welcome to my outdoor travels in Luxembourg City. For several years now, all public transport in Luxembourg has been free. It is very convenient for travel. I parked my car. First I took a bus and then I took a tram to get to the city center. And then, we will walk all our visits today. This is Adolph's Bridge. I talked about it in the previous video about the city of Luxembourg. There are two beautiful buildings on Metz Square. This is a bank, Spurkies Agents and State Bank and Savings Bank. Back across the bridge to visit Notre-Dame Cathedral. The Cathedral of the Blessed Virgin was originally a Jesuit church, the foundation stone of which was laid in 1613. It is a remarkable instance of late Gothic style, revealing various components and ornaments inspired by Renaissance style. At the end of the 18th century, it adopted the picture of the Lady Comforter of the afflicted, who had the power to work miracles, and who is the patron saint of the city and the country. 50 years later it was consecrated St. Mary's Church, and in 1870 Pope Pius IX dedicated the Cathedral of the Blessed Virgin. Between 1935 and 1938 it was enlarged.
toi qui es vraiment saint, toi qui es la source de toute sainteté, Seigneur, sanctifie ces offrandes en répandant sur elles ton esprit, et déveille pour nous le corps et le sang de Jésus-Christ, notre Seigneur.
Residence of the Grand Duke. A detailed visit to the residence will be on my channel later in a separate video. And I continue my way to Neumünster Abbey. First, I decided to take a walk in the Abbey Park. The park is nice, cool while the temperature is plus 32 degrees Celsius. The casemates from the side of the park look impressive. A visit to the casemate is in the previous video about Luxembourg. The old Altmünster Benedictine Abbey was destroyed in 1542 so that the Benedictine monks built a new abbey in the suburb of the Grund. The Neumünster Abbey consisted of a church and 4 wings enclosing an inner courtyard. At the end of the 18th century, after the French Revolution, authorities expropriated the Church of St. John and the abbey was altered so as to house a military hospital which functioned until 1867. After the state took over the premises, Neumünster was used as prison for male inmates up to 1980. After more than 10 years of restoration works, the abbey reopened to the public in 2004 to After more than 10 years of restoration works, the abbey reopened to the public in 2004 to become a popular cultural and conference center, renamed Centre Culturel de Rencontre Abbey de Neumünster, Neumünster. The center hosts concerts, performances, seminars, and exhibitions. The Events, Catering and Meetings department offers tailor-made solutions which are conform to the Green Charter it developed. The center offers concert, theater, and conference halls, as well as seminars and open-air concerts. The complex also hosts the European Institute of Cultural Roots of the Council of Europe, the Pierre Werner Cultural Institute, as well as a restaurant. Church of Saint Jean du Grand. Saint Jean du Grand is a church from the very beginning of the 18th century, which once belonged to the Benedictine Abbey of Münster. The interior contains a Baroque choir, a beautiful 18th century organ and, in one of the chapels, a Black Madonna and Child, carved around 1360, which is the object of great veneration. I'm going to the lift elevator Plateau Saint-Esprit Grand to go up to the city. The lift that connects the Plateau of the Holy Spirit, site judiciaire, to the Grand is the fastest connection on foot and by bike between the Ville Haute and the Ville Basse, Grand district.
He's trying. He's got a slow.
On the flagpole of the Duke's Palace is the flag of Germany, which means that the representative of Germany is visiting the Duke. Equestrian statue Guillaume II, Luxembourg city's most famous statue. Fondation J.P. Pescatore. In 1853, businessman, banker, art collector, and philanthropist Jean-Pierre Pescatore donated £500,000 to Luxembourg City in order to build an old people's home. The Fondation Pescatore opened in 1892. Grand Duchess Charlotte Bridge and view of modern Luxembourg. The new glass elevator connects the Pescatore Park located in the city center to the Pfaffenthal area at the bottom of the Alzette Valley. The ride in the glass elevator features sweeping views, 71 m high, for pedestrians and cyclists alike. Using the elevator is free of charge. The elevator is running every day from 5:45 in the morning until 1 o'clock at night. Every first Monday of the month, the elevator is out of order due to maintenance, from 9 o'clock a.m. till 5:45 a.m. the following day. A beautiful fountain not far from the panoramic elevator. Fort Tungeon. There will be a separate video about this fort soon. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. Quarters of modern Luxembourg. The city perfectly combines old and new, modern architecture and ancient castles. Returning to the city center, I met a street sculptor. The sand sculpture is beautiful.